Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your weekly tarot reading for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is going to be to cover April 22nd through April 29th. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. This is a general reading. Okay? Please do feel free to check out your other signs, your rising, moon, and your Venus, for there may be additional information you could pick up in those, or one of those signs might resonate with you better. Okay? Okay, we're asked Spirit for guidance for this upcoming week of April 22nd for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Okay, we have our card. It's called Dharma Unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. There's some Leos out there that you know that you have a calling on your life. Some of you have been through hell and back. Your time is coming. This is a sign that you are on the right path. And it is a one step at a time. In rare cases, do things develop and happen in this all of a sudden happen in a snap of a finger or overnight? It is a process. And you must listen to Spirit, listen to your inner guides, and follow each step as Spirit gives it to you. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. What messages do we have please, for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus? What messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for this upcoming week of April 22nd? This is going to be good. My hands they're vibrating. So this is going to be some kind of divine message for you, Leos. No, they don't always have to be romantic. My readings are not always about love. Sometimes they are. Many times they are. But not all the time. So, let's see. I just have a feeling this is going to be about a divine purpose. I don't know why the Three of Cups keeps coming up, and it keeps coming up reversed. Okay, so Leos, there's somebody out there who is not happy. I feel that maybe someone feels like things are moving too slowly, not moving along like they should, and it's all in divine timing, is what I'm being shown here. Somebody's feeling that every time they start seeing a little glimpse of hope, a little glimpse of happiness, that the cups just spill over, fall over. We have another 3 here. This is the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Empress. And we have the Chariot reversed. Son of a bitch, it seems like Leos, that's another card the Leos are getting a lot when I do these readings. The Chariot reversed. Some that could be transportation issues. Some of them is that because of life situations, Somebody has lost their focus and lost their drive. Both of these are indicating lack of happiness, lack of drive. But what I'm seeing in the middle here is the Three of Pentacles is putting in some work, and the Empress is watching your harvest come in, watching your, as you nurture your life, yourself, your spiritual self. There is a blossoming that's going to happen. And there is the peace dove. Birds are about freedom. The lotus is purity. These are things that I am picking up on in this card. I'm super drawn to the Empress. And she's in water, and she has water flowing all around and pulling around her. This is intuition. This is nurturing. This is an overflow of love, and I feel like self-love. I feel like somebody may even be coming out of a bad time. Somebody's going to be, this is about nurturing self, nurturing your spirit. And despite all the hard knocks that you've been through, yes, face it, Leo, you've been through the school of hard knocks. There's no doubt about that. But you still have that motherly, that nurturing aspect to you, despite everything. And people are, I'm seeing these people here, and they're watching you. You are being watched on a spiritual level as well. People are going to be watching you grow. They're going to be seeing the work that you put into yourself. But the key is becoming focused. Okay? Set your mind to your goal and don't waver from it. Okay? Do not waver. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay? And we have the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, new growth. Something that you're planting. Something that that you've been working on. Something that you've been working on is going to take off. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, but it is reversed. So it feels like, to me, you start a project or you start something and then it stops. Okay? The growth stops. There's delays. Money is an issue. But this is growth. This is planting the seed. This is spiritual lighting a spirit lighting a fire in you. But the key to turn, Spirit is showing me the key to turn this upright is focus. Okay, I feel like maybe you have a lot going on in your life. Maybe things coming from different directions. And your energies are scattered. It's a matter of focusing. Okay? And we have another ace, the Ace of Swords. 3 aces here, Leo. Okay? The Ace of Swords is clarity. The Ace of Swords is truth. This is the sword of truth. This is about cutting through all the bullshit, cutting through all the confusion, all the fogginess. Cutting out things that aren't necessary, getting rid of them, getting rid of any kind of negative energy, negative people. This is focusing. This is concentrating. The Spirit's showing me this. I knew my hands are buzzing. This is concentrating that energy. And focusing. So, Leo, I feel like your task this coming week, even though you might be almost out of money, but you have a golden opportunity. 3 aces, come on. This is a new beginning. Even though the lack of money is there right now. The money's going to come. But it's all about focusing. Concentrated energy. That drive. That fire that you feel in you. You are the king of fire signs, Leo. And you know it. Okay? Concentrating that fire, that passion, that enthusiasm. Focusing it, concentrating it. Thinking clearly, planning, strategizing. Focus. You know, this is the theme of this coming week for you, Leo. It's all about focus. 10 of Wands. You're carrying around a heavy load, Jess. And it's heavy. You're tired. You're worn out. And some of you is more than just spiritual worn. And carrying everybody's problems. It's physical too. Justice. OMG. Leo. Justice is being served in your behalf. Whatever decisions that are being weighed out right now in your life, wrongs that have been done to you, karma's paying visits around to people who have harmed you in some way. I'm just saying, karma's being served up. And once you focus your energy, you drop the burdens, the unnecessary shit that you don't really need to be carrying with you. Balance and harmony, balance returning. This is making the decision. Also, making the decision on what direction you're going to go. And Spirit is urging you to press forward. You need to think with clarity. And I'm seeing that sword of truth here, the clarity. You need to think with a clear mind. And I have the Strength card. Drawing upon the strength, that inner strength, the courage. Leo, this is you. This is your card. This is the sign of Leo. It's all about you. Look at the head of the bold head of that lion. Look how gorgeous he is. This is you, Leo. You are a gorgeous creature. Okay? And it's taming the wildness. I'm trying to find a way of saying this without offending. Taming anger, having control, not flying off the handle. I am seeing that there is the potential where you could be weighed down so heavy, the slightest word or whatever can set you off. You need to be mindful of that this week. You are strong. You're strong spiritually. That strength is deep down within your gut. And you need to draw upon that. And you need to really focus. Okay. Some of the things that you've been worried about, decisions are being made about in your favor. Okay. This decision is going to be handed down to you that is definitely going to be in your favor. Justice is going to be served. People that may have cheated you or done you harm, there is a price on their head. And karma is coming around and serving this week. Just saying. That is a very strong message there. You don't take karma in your own hands. The universe is handling that for you. Okay? I'm going to see what additional messages that may come out here. Okay? We have the Emperor. Just saying, you might be dealing with an Aries this week. But this is also about taking back your power. Not giving your power up to anybody anymore. Not giving your power up to negative energies or negative people. This is taking back your power. And we have the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands is positive change occurring. Okay? This is about charging forward, taking initiative, going with the flow, letting the change happen. There's spiritual shifts within you this week. Some people call this card the change of residence. Doesn't have to be a physical change. It could be a moving into a different place, into a different dimension spiritually as well. Because I started this off, I felt that there's a lot of spirituality about this week for you. This could be a change in jobs, career. But there's definitely change. And you are to embrace this change. The universe knows what it's doing. Spirit knows what it's doing, what he's doing here, she's doing. And it's taking back your power and going with it. Doing what's necessary. I got a few more cards here that just fell out of the deck. We have Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles. No, 10. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the family legacy. This is family money. Money may not be there quite yet, but with a Justice card and this, you might be getting what's rightfully yours at some point. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there might have been an earth sign that you were dealing with who I keep getting the miser, who's stingy. So you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't want to give up the money. Okay? Or who's holding it back. But justice is going to come out in your favor. We have the Six of Swords, but it's in reverse. So you are headed for calmer waters, but it's a little bit of a slow going. I think the storm is still going to be brewing around you, whatever storm that is. But you need to be patient. The storms pass. This storm is going to pass. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. Wealth, abundance, growth, independence. So somebody's on their way to independence, feeling more independent, feeling more abundant this coming week. I think there's going to be some good news coming to you. Even though there's still storms raging around you somewhere, that's why the Strength card came up. Mind your words. Pull upon that gentle inner strength, spiritual strength, courage. Okay? taking back your power. I don't know who this earth sign is. It's either Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but they are reversed. This could also be somebody that you're dealing with that loses out on their fortune, or they're forced to give up money. This could be a bank manager, some kind of manager of some sort, businessman. It could be a father figure, husband, wife, significant other that you may have issues with, but somebody's going to end up having to give up money. You're going to be feeling more abundant, more independent. I feel like there could be something family related occurring this week as well. There are storms. There might be storms around the family, but you're going to have the courage to face it, and the strength. And the strength not to let it derail you. Because I think like some of these situations, it's already thrown you off course. And Spirit is trying really hard to get your life and put you back on the right path and back on the right course. But the key is this other shit that's going on around you. Put it in the back of your mind. You have to stay focused on your goal. I still say the overall theme for this upcoming week for you Leos is focus. Okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope this helps somebody. Please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. And I will see you next time.